Yeah. Let's do it. It's your boy. Back in the building. Y'all not hearing me clearly. I said it's your boy. I'm back in the building. It's what we do around this time. Sunday Manna is going down. Y'all need y'all to get your tape decks ready. It's going down real big. You heard me? Every Sunday, 9 a.m. We are here. We are live for Sunday Manna. Do me a favor. Come on in and let me know where you're checking in from. Yeah. We got to get right into the show today. So I need you to hit that share button as you're coming on in. You're now tuned in to Sunday Manna. I'm still drinking my morning coffee. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and bring in the anthem, man. This is what we do around this time, man. Y'all excuse me while I take a few sips of my coffee this morning. Shouts out to all my Dunkin' Donuts fans. What up, what up, what up, what up? Where y'all at, where y'all at? Yeah, let's go, let's go. Welcome to Sunday Manna. We are live. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party. Let's go. If you're checking in, let me know where you're checking in from. I ain't new to this, thinking this shit ludicrous. Living safe crazy, man, I'm a lunatic. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Trying to bring me in, let's go, y'all. Cash that's cooperative, trying to buy property. KMG, and we all God's property. Pretty red smile face, put me on the wild. You're watching Sunday Manna. Let's get it. You know I'm tasting. Y'all know this is the anthem. This is what we do every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. If you're checking in, let me know where you're checking in from. Shouts out to the MTF mob, more than family, moving onward, breaking barriers. It's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party. Every Sunday, man, this is what we do. Live and direct. Sunday Manna, 9 a.m. It's your boy. You should love money and hate my brother. Say what? You should love money and hate my brother. I read about the enemy in Timothy 6:10. Told the Lord, tatted on my memory. Fast dude, thinking that cash rules hard. It's about to go down this morning, by the way. I'm going to give you a day in the life of the Rabbi. I'm going to give you a day in the life of the apostle. I got something special this morning. Losing not an option, part 1. I'm flipping through it, and right here in the 6th chapter. What it say? You can't serve two masters. You got to love one and hate the other. You used to love money and hate my brother. I read about the enemy in Timothy. Tatted on my memory. All right, yo, we gonna jump right in today. We're gonna jump right into the proceedings. We're gonna get right into Sunday Manna. There is a word from the Lord. Y'all already know who I am. Shouts out to you, and you. on the check-in. Cash rules. Nah, man. Christ rules. There was a point in my life where cash ruled everything around me. But now Christ rules everything around me. We had to make the switch, man. Shouts out to everybody that's making the switch. Shouts out to everybody that's living for the Lord, giving their life to the Lord, settling down, doing what they got to do, doing the right things for the right reasons. I'm really blessed to be here today, so I want to thank God. I'm going to take it old school, church. I want to thank the Lord, who's the head of my life. Woke me up this morning, started me on my way. So I'm really grateful to be here. And I'm going to take it one more old school road. If it had not been for the Lord who was on my side. Come on, man. Y'all came to have some church this morning or what? I came to have a little bit of church this morning, man. If you're tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. You're now watching Sunday Manna. We are here every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. We don't play. MTFMOBB. We the mob. More than family. Moving onward. Breaking barriers. This is what we came to do, y'all. I want to get into one of these joints this morning. One of my favorite records. So let's get right real quick. Hold on a second. We got to get right real quick. This joint is called Push by me and my boy Frieza Leo. I need y'all to turn this record up, man. Yeah. One of the hottest records out right now. Ain't even been released yet. We gonna drop it in a minute, though. We gonna drop it in a minute. Let's go, y'all.
Call it true, call them. Get them ready, cause it's wartime. And gather up the soldiers for this war of mine. I'm in battle mode, going against Goliath. Which one of y'all here wanna try it? I ain't afraid of dying. I ain't afraid of violence. I ain't afraid of talk. You can hate or be quiet. I ain't afraid of thugs on the streets or the tyrants. I ain't afraid of gunshots, ambulance, or sirens. I'm just on a jet, and God is the pilot. I'm covered by the blood, and I'm tripping and I'm styling. I talk to the plug. I ain't tripping, I ain't wildin', I don't need this drug.
Let's go, y'all.
It's a challenge. Now I got some balance. Mixed with some talent. Mixed with some favor. You know that make it major. The paper, but the boy won't waver. You know honest money deserves honest labor. I gotta move, maneuver through the valley of death. You know I'm trying to walk through fresh. I can't lose. I'm trying to stay light on my steps. I'm tired of all this hating and stress.
Let's go, y'all.
Here warm with flesh. I'm out here getting more of his best. I need a breakthrough.
Pray that something happen.
I guess.
Pray that something happen is best.
But you gotta push through.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. All right, okay.
What up, Pastor Andrews, all the way in Africa, checking in. I see you, baby. My son in the gospel, I see you. I salute you guys out in Africa. Y'all doing a great job, man. Let's link up. Let's do what we do.
He gon' rep his habitat. I'm praying for them gangsters. I'm praying for them wences. Cause I know some gangsters, they got murdered by some wences. Rest in peace to Nipsey. I'm flowing like I'm tipsy. Pouring out the spirit, no chasing the Dixie. KMG, we level
this is
up.
Sunday Manna, y'all. Let's go.
Don't let these cowards get me. I'm warm with my enemies. I'm warm with my enemy. Hungry for my soul, heard the devil trying to dinner me. And he got his knife out.
Fork in his right hand.
Father, can you help me? Yeshua at your right hand. Need a word like Moses. Burning through that bush. A small, still voice. All I heard was just push.
I gotta move. Maneuver through the valley of death.
Y'all got me feeling like doing a concert right here on Sunday Manna Live.
Trying to stay light on my steps. I'm tired of all this hating and stress. I gotta choose. Be out here.
If you have not subscribed yet, please do. Please subscribe to the channel.
Breakthrough. Pray that something happen, I guess. Pray that something happen is best. But you gotta push through. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
It's a beautiful day that the Lord has made, man. I hope y'all rejoicing and being glad in it.
Keep pushing.
That record right there is called Push, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with one more, man. We're gonna get right into the proceedings. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're blessed to be alive, scream hallelujah. This one right here is dedicated to all my fallen soldiers, man. Everybody we lost along the journey. So let's get into this joint right here, man. This is a special record for me. If you ever lost a loved one, I want to dedicate this song to the gone. All my homies that's gone, you live on, you heard? Let's go.
I'll give my life tomorrow. I thought about today. Oh Lord, it's so much easier to say tomorrow. Who promise you tomorrow? Better choose the Lord today, for tomorrow very well may be too late.
He fell victim to a homie. He died with no scheme. You know they try to blame me. R.I.P. Pumpkinhead. He fell victim to a homie. He died on the east. They caught him slipping in the streets. R.I.P. East City. He fell victim to a homie. They caught him on the west. He still repping to the death. R.I.P. John Green. He fell victim to a homie. They caught him on the end. Man, it hurts to lose a friend. R.I.P. my Uncle E. He fell victim to a homie. They killed him down south. Caught him slipping in his house. R.I.P. to your problem in the hood. We call him P. He died in the V. Left him bleeding in the street. R.I.P. Kenny Powell. He fell victim to a homie. Complications from a bullet. And we all know who pulled it. R.I.P. Ty. Man, I'm trying not to cry. My last brother left. Got me lonely on the west. R.I.P. T-Bone. Man, another G's gone.
Let's
Rest
go.
in peace, my little sister. Man, you know I really miss ya. R.I.P. to many others. Know tomorrow's not promised. And they living by the rules. You know that before the summer. Lost a brother named Ronnie. Man, he didn't see it coming. He was illin' on the bike. Switching gears, engine gunning. Third lane to the city. They was in the stolen whip. Hit by red and blue lights. Buckethead, we truly miss. Archie, what it do? Man, it hurt it when you exit, crash your whip on the highway, trying to catch an exit. Feel my pain, feel my sorrow. Why am I dying to live? Hope I live to see tomorrow. They're telling me the devil got a bounty on my head, but God got a work for me to do before I'm dead. So I answer to the call and tell the Lord I surrender. It's the Rabbi, baby. Here's one thing to remember: tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised, man. You better lead the game. No, tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Tell them put the guns down. You know tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Boy, you better find Christ, cause tomorrow's not promised. Nah.
I'll give my life tomorrow. I thought about today.
All my soldiers gone. You live
Oh Lord, it's so much easier to say tomorrow. Promise you tomorrow. Better choose the Lord today, for tomorrow very well may be too late.
I dedicate this song to the gone. All my soldiers that's gone, you live on. Live on. Live on. Live on. Live on. I dedicate this song to the gone. All my soldiers gone, you live on. Live on. Live on. Live on.
As you're coming in, do me a favor, hit that share button. Welcome to Sunday Manna.
A lot of family, a lot of friends.
We're having a couple difficulties this morning, but just bear with me, y'all. We working through it.
Rest in peace, Jigga. Westside, Patty Wax, slang in the shootout, Waterbury, Connecticut. Rest in peace, Max, Merle Ave, $1 Million Smile. Rest in peace, Bogus, B-Block.
If you happy to be alive today, man, I need you to put a praise on it.
Biggie, rest in peace, Sean Evans. Rest in peace, my cousin G. And many, many more soldiers, man. We gotta stop this.
Listen, man, we are blessed to be here. I'm about to jump right in, man. We got a busy morning this morning, but I want to thank you all for tuning in to Sunday Manna, joining me every Sunday here at 9 a.m. You know what I mean? Put your hands together for yourselves. It's a beautiful thing. We are truly blessed, man. Every time I look around, I see the goodness of the Lord. And I'm grateful because God don't have to wake us up. He doesn't have to continue to do the things he does for us. So whatever he does, man, you got to learn just to be grateful for the small things. Sometimes we be so focused on the bigger picture, trying to get that and achieve that bigger goal that we don't take a moment just to think for the small things, man, like breathing, you know, good health, good strength, being able to do things on your own, man. All that stuff is a blessing, man. I know you want the house. I know you want the car. But just, you know, sometimes you just got to focus on those smaller blessings, man. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at this morning, man. I know things could be a lot better. You know, I still got a lot of unanswered prayers. But when I wake up in the morning, man, I got to realize, man, I am truly, truly blessed. And I'm grateful for everything the Lord continues to do. Something's going on with the video, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. I don't know, this video I guess the devil don't want you to get this word this morning. This word must be some fire. But if you guys can still hear me, let me know that you can hear me. Shouts out to everybody tuning in everywhere on every platform. I see y'all coming in. But there's definitely something personal I want to share with you guys this morning, man. God is good, and I'm gonna help you understand what I mean when I say God is good. And so for a lot of people, you may not know the true story. You may not know a lot of what I've been through, a lot what the Lord has done for me. So I'm gonna let you in on a little bit. You know, we're gonna chop it up a little bit this morning, because I always told the Lord, man, as he set me free, as he delivered me, as he saved my life, man, everywhere I go, no matter what platform I'm on, I'm always going to give God the praise. I'm always going to let the world know who he is and what he has done for me and what he's meant to me and what he still means to me. You know, and I'm just grateful, man, because a lot of my homies that I ran with, they ain't here no more. You know, we lost a lot of people along the way, man. So what I want to do this morning, man, I want to take us back down memory lane. I want to take you back down memory lane, man, because a lot of people see me, a lot of people hear me, and they don't really understand, you know, why I do what I do, how I move, and things of that nature. And people are quick to judge you without even rightfully getting to know you. You know, and just because you see what I post on social media, just because you see what I post on Instagram and all that, and now you think you know me, you don't know me. You don't know my life. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the things I survived. You don't know the things I've been through, you know, and people, they quick to put their mouth on you. And especially, you know, when you're trying to make that transition from who you used to be to who God is calling you to be, it's one of the most difficult things, especially when you're doing that around people who you grew up with, people who are familiar with you. And one of the worst things in the world that I had to learn to live through is the fact that people who know you seem like they don't want you to change the most. They always want to continue to hold you to what you used to be, to the things you used to do, you know, and you can't let that get in the way, man. I'm talking to somebody right now this morning who's in the process of trying to change for the better. You're trying to make some moves. You're trying to do some things, but people won't let go of your past. They won't let go of what you did. They keep holding you to who they knew you to be, you know, and anything that's alive got to keep growing. So how do you expect me? I'm not the same dude that even if you knew me last year, like I'm not the same dude that I was last year, dog. And you got to get yourself away from people who won't allow you to evolve. And you evolving, yo, these people are so narcissistic. as you evolve, they will make it seem like it's your fault. They will start putting blame on you that ain't even yours, dog. And the crazy part is, you'll start having what is called survivor's guilt. You start feeling guilty because you want to go back to school. You want to get a better job. You want to start taking classes and courses to better yourself. You want coaching. You want to, you know what I'm saying? And now they're trying to make you feel bad because you want to make moves. Like, how you trying to make me feel bad? Because I want to do something better with my life. And so you got to get away from people like that, dog. I'm telling you, man, they're going to drain your energy. They're going to suck you into depression. And they're going to have you second guessing the moves you trying to make, the plays you trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I can't do it, man. And that's why my circle, the more I succeed, the more the Lord elevates me, it seems like the smaller my circle get. And I had to come to a place in life where I'm all right with that. I'm all right with not having a whole bunch of people on my line. I'm all right with not having a whole bunch of people in my house. I'm all right with not having a whole going out. Like most of the time when you see me out in the street, if you catch me, because I'm hard to find sometimes, I be laying low. I tell my man all the time, man, I'm just trying to find my spot like a polka dot. You know, I'm never with the crowd, man. When I was younger, that was different. I was the leader of the crowd. But now that I'm older, I'm a little wiser. You don't see me in the crowd. I don't be with the crowd, man. I don't run with the crowd. And I don't go with the flow. I don't go with the flow. I don't run with the crowd, man. I go against the grain. I'm different. I'm outside of the box with it, man. And I ain't gonna let nobody put me back in the box, you know. And you got to be aight with that. When I was younger, I didn't feel right if I wasn't in the midst of the crowd. It was hard to be alone and make moves. But now that I'm wiser and I'm stronger and I know and I'm focused on where I'm going, I'm aight with being alone, man. I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, you see me out in the street if I ain't with my kid, I'm mostly riding dolo, man. You ain't gonna never see me with a bunch of people like that, man. Unless it's showtime, you see me on stage or something, you know what I mean? But on the average, on the day-to-day average, man, I ride solo. I ride solo from state to state, baby. I got to keep my circle tight. I got to keep my mind right. And where I'm going and what I want in life is way more important than the applause of man. It's way more important than some likes on Facebook or social media, Instagram. Like, I'm trying to build a legacy, man. Something that's going to be here when I'm not. And when you get serious about life like that, that's when you're going to start making some power moves. That's when you're going to really start to see things come together for you, is when you start doing what others ain't doing. You got to be willing to do what others ain't to be able to have what others won't. You got to be willing to do what others ain't doing right now. A lot of people ain't getting up early, staying up late. A lot of people ain't getting into that place of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Stop buying all this clothes. Stop going out every weekend. You eating out. You got to get into that place of discipline, man. Because I'm going to keep it a buck with you, man. I came too far. I survived too much not to get everything that God said he had for me. I'm not going out like that, man. I'm not going out like that. Listen, as long as there's breath in my body, I'm dedicated to the vision, man. God has given me a vision. And if God has given you a vision, you got to be dedicated to that vision. You can't let nothing distract you. You can't let nothing come in between that. You got to get focused, dog. Look what's going on around you. Look at all this tragedy that's happening around you. You think you surviving all this tragedy just because you? No, man. There's purpose on your life, man. This is something that God has for you, and he keep giving you chance after chance after chance. Every day you wake up, you keep asking God, yo, what am I supposed to do with my life? What am I supposed? Man, he keep waking you up. That's a sign that there's something within you, man. And it's time for you to tap in. Stop walking through life like you lost and confused, man. You got to get focused now. There's people that's depending on you. There's a generation that you ain't even met yet that needs to know your story. And you got to get focused, man. I need you to get focused, man. No, real talk, man. It's time to get focused and stop playing with this thing. God gave you that plan and you keep second guessing it. Why are you second guessing it? Why? Is you trying to win or is you trying to lose? I told my man yesterday, we going to try. And either two things going to happen. We going to win or we going to lose. Listen, when you try, it's only two things that's going to happen. Either you going to win or you going to lose. And if we try something and it don't work, I'm trying to win. So that means I can't stop. I got to try something else, or I got to try it a different way. I got to keep doing it and keep trying until I get the expected end result. I'm not trying to stop. I'm not trying to quit. I'm trying to win. So if you're trying to win this morning, man, I need you to put that in the chat. Put that in. I'm trying to win. And I'm not going to stop because, listen, I made it up in my mind that losing is not an option, man. Losing is not an option for me, dog. So when I'm going through what I'm going through, when I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with, it's made up in my mind, dog. I took losing off the board. You got to take losing off the board, dog, because I eliminated losing as an option. So that's not even an option for me. So the only thing I could do now is win. I get knocked down. I get back up. I take a loss. I figure it out. I make it work. I make it count. And you took some serious losses in your life, man. Instead of sitting there being depressed, being sad and murmuring and complaining and blaming people, man, you got to figure out. You got to figure out how to turn this thing around for you, dog. I lost my man, cold blood murder, killed right in front of me, dog. I could have left and just lost my mind in that moment, threw everything away. But even as I was holding the pieces and they were slipping through my hand, man, I told myself, this can't be the end for me. I can't let this suck everything out of me. I can't let this stop me. So I had to figure it out, man. That was a serious loss for me, man. And I don't know if you from where I'm from, but to see one of your very own, one of your own people, man, a homie you loved, you know what I'm saying, like a brother, to be murdered in cold blood murder right in front of you, man, that ain't something easy to shake off, man. And I'm still dealing with it. I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying, navigate my way through it. Every day I wake up, man, I feel my man in my heart, man. I'm riding around, top down, just me, so I like the wind blowing, I feel like you with me. Like I'm going through some real stuff, but I refuse to stop because losing is not an option. And it's never going to be an option for me, man. I done lost too much already, and I got to figure out a way to make it count. You took a loss, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're going through, and I hurt, and I understand it. But it don't stop there. That's not the end. That's not the end for you, man. It's all about how you recover. It's not about what you're going through at this moment. It's about how you're going to rebound. And you might have to take some time, sit alone, and get to yourself and figure out what's going to be the next play, man. Because I refuse to lose. Come on, man. I'm talking about success, man. You want to be successful? Being successful is not easy, dog. And a lot of success has to deal with how you recover, how you get hit. Everybody want to be a champion, man. Everybody want to be the great. Everybody want to be on. Everybody want the crown. Everybody want to sit at the top, man. Everybody want to sit at the table. But one thing I understood at an early age, for all my fighters out there, because I'm a fighter, man. In the natural and in the spirit, man. I'm a fighter. Anybody run up on me, they already know, man. It's not gonna be an easy fight. It's not, because I'm fighting for something, man. I got something I'm fighting for, man. And I'm about that life. You heard me? And so all my fighters out there, you understand this one method. We get focused so much on throwing punches. Like, but you know, the greatest fighters in this world is not the ones that can throw the best punches, man. The greatest fighters in this world is not the ones that can throw the best punches, man. The greatest fighters in this world is one that know how to take a punch, man. Yeah, you could give it, but can you take it? You could dish it, but can you take it when it's coming back to you? You know what it's like to get your whole melon rock, lose your vision? Some things in life I went through, man, it hit me so hard I lost my vision. And I'm speaking to somebody this morning, man. You got hit. Life hit you so hard, you lost focus of your vision. You ain't never been hit that hard. You ain't never been hit that hard where you lose your vision. What you talking about? What you talking about, man? I'm talking about getting hit so hard you can't even see straight. You stumbling. And what you gonna do in that moment? You gonna lay down? You gonna die? You gonna give up? Because you can't see the vision no more? This thing gotta be in your heart, dog. So even on the days when I can't physically see it, man, my heart pumps it. My heart beats it. So I gotta shake that off. I gotta shake that off, and I gotta get back up, and I gotta do what I've been called to do. Because can't nobody do it for me. Can't nobody do it the way I do it. Can't nobody do it the way you do it. And this is why they hating on you. Because everything you've been through, you still pushing. Everything you've been through, you still holding it down. Through all the people that talk to you and dog your name, you still holding it down. Let the truth be told. They only look good because you ain't tell your side of the story. So you saving people's careers. You humbled and God sees it. You've been real humble lately. You've been real modest lately. And I'm telling you, man, God gonna reward you for that. But you just got to keep it thorough, dog. You got to keep it thorough, man. Don't cop out. You know what I'm saying? Don't bow down to none of that foolishness, man. Stay solid, man. Stay solid, dog. God sees you, man. I see you. You out there. I hear your sneaks. You on the court, baby. You on the court. I hear your sneaks. You out there balling, baby. I hear your sneaks. But don't get sidetracked, man. You got to remember, man. You're not the only one that's good at what you do. It's real out here, man. And what's going to separate you from everybody else that want it? Come on, man. You want to talk real talk or you want to play with it? What's going to separate you from everybody else that's nice, that do what you do? One thing I vow, I may not be the best at it, but I'm the best at being me. Come on, man. Listen, I may not be your favorite pick. I may not be your number one draft pick, but I'm going to tell you what. I'm the best version of me. Ain't nobody could be me better than me, dog. And there's nobody like me around. You can search the world, dog. You ain't gonna find nobody like me. And I ain't being cocky. I'm just being honest. You ain't gonna find nobody like me. You ain't gonna find nobody bring that heat the way I bring that heat. You ain't gonna find nobody that relate the way I relate, to talk the way I talk. Nah, man. I'm built different. God broke the mold when he made me, dog. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, two things for certain. You not gonna outwork me. And I made a vow to myself. This ain't even about you or proving nothing to the world. I made a promise to myself. No matter what I go through, no matter what situation I'm in, ain't nobody gonna outwork me. Because I know the product of hard work. I know what hard work can get you. I know what hard work does. And a lot of people want it, but they don't want to put that work in. When I was younger, man, the OG told me, he said, listen, man, you do a lot of lip service, man. I hear you. You talking a lot. You talk a lot. When I was young, I used to pop off. We pop a lot when we was little, man. The OG pulled me to the side and said, yo, man, stop running your mouth all the time, man. You don't need to be doing all that talking, man. If you really about that life, if you really want to get your message heard, put some blood in somebody's mouth then, man. I sat back, I thought about it. And I'm no way encouraging the violence right now, by the way. I'm just talking about, how I grew up. And I thought about it. From that day forward, man, things shifted. Because I stopped doing this. You got a problem with me, man. When I see you, I'm going to see you. And I ain't talking. And I was like that in the world, and I'm like that in Christ, man. I'm not talking too much. Ain't that much to talk about. Not when it's war. Why you doing all this talking in this war, dog? Do you not know it's wartime? Do you not know that your enemies want to see you fall? Do you not know that there's a price on your head? That the devil want to sift you like wheat? Do you not know, dog? Are you playing? The worst thing in the world is be playing games with somebody that's not playing games with you, man. Stop playing games with this enemy, man. He want to destroy you, your whole family, and the next generation, man. And you out here playing? You went through all that to be playing? You survived all that to be playing? Ain't nobody got time to be playing. I got people in the grave, dog. I got people I'm never going to see again. I got people locked up, never coming home. Ain't nobody got time to be playing. This is real. This is real life. Ain't nobody up here fronting for the gram. We pass all that. I've been through all that, man. So when I get up on these mics, man, I'm giving you real life, dog. And you better listen, check it or respect it, man. Because ain't nobody got time to be playing games, man. For real. So if you really about that life, if you really say you've been called to do this, then it's time to put in that work, man. Stop playing games and get back to work. Break time is over, dog. Come on, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I don't got that much time this morning to be playing around. Like, if you gonna get it, you gonna get it, man. And I don't know how to make it make sense for you, but I need you to listen to these words that I'm telling you this morning, man, and make it make sense. Losing is not an option. Winning becomes a reality when you make losing not an option, man. Take losing off the board and watch your whole life change. And I don't care what you're going through right now. It ain't bigger than the win. I don't care what you're going through right now, dog. It ain't bigger than the win. And the pain you feeling now is nothing to be compared to that joy you're going to feel once you get through this. Once they crown you, the king you are, the queen you are, but you got to get through this. In order to be the champion, you got to be the champion, man. So stop asking God, why is it so hard? Why you keep giving me all the hard battles? Stop asking him that. And just understand that this battle that came to you, it came to you to declare to you and to the rest of the world who you really is. I know I'm a star. I know I'm a champion. So I ain't surprised I go through stuff more harder than the next man. I ain't surprised. It don't blow my mind. But I learned to prepare myself, man. I'm ready for battle, man. I told my man the other day, man, get your head in the game, dog. This is a battle. You out here trying to be cute. It ain't time to be cute. You better keep your head on the swivel, man. When you go outside, man, you better keep your eyes open, man. Keep your head up and your eyes open, man. Watch your surroundings. And I used to question, like, dang, God, why you had me at an early age? You know, I went through the streets early, man. I came home at the age of about 16. I came home. And for y'all that don't understand gangland, come home means it's the process of when you become a true blood. Like, for those who don't know, I was a real blood, not one of these fake bloods running around here talking soup. No. Real bloods. From Connecticut to Cali to down south, they know me. And I'm not here bragging and boasting about that life, but I'm just letting you know when I talk, I'm talking real talk, man. Yeah, I ain't just up here telling lies and selling pies, bro. That ain't me. I'm giving you that raw, that straight drop. When you talking with me, you're getting straight drop. And I know for some people it make you uncomfortable, but I got to be who I can't be nobody else. I tried it. It didn't work, bro. So I got the only thing left is for me to be me. And if me being me bothers you, then I'm sorry you bothered. You know what? I'm not even sorry you bothered. Good. I'm happy you bothered. And move out the way and let me run my lane, man. You know what I'm saying? And so at an early age, man, I was out there banging that 5, man, rolling with real bloods, doing what we do, you know, and it's not no game, man. And I always ask God, like, Dad, why I had to go through that at an early age? He said, because I was using that to prepare you to be a strong warrior in the kingdom. So don't despise the things you've been through. Don't despise the things that God allowed you to live through, man. Everything that happened in your life is for a reason, but it's up to you to make sense out of it. He put the pieces in your hand. And I know it's messed up, man. You had to go through molestation. I know it's messed up. You got raped. I know it's messed up. You got sentenced to all that time. You wrongfully convicted. I know what it's like, bro. I'm telling you, man, I done been in it all except a casket. I know what it's like, bro. But God put those pieces in your hand now. It's up to you to create, be creative, figure it out, and take those pieces and make it a masterpiece. Take that mess and make it a message, man. Because every day you wake up, God is giving you another opportunity. Every day you wake up, God is giving you another shot. Every day you wake up, that's God telling you it's game time. And what you doing with what he gave you? What you doing with the talent he gave you? What you doing with the gift he gave you? That's what I want you to answer yourself this week, man. I don't need to know the answer. I need you to talk to yourself and give yourself the answer. What am I doing with what God gave me? Am I sitting on it? Am I waiting for him? We're always talking about we waiting on God. God be waiting on us, man. He gave us the power. He gave us the dominion. Stop waiting on God, because God really waiting on you. Now the ball is in your court, man. I done gave you the sauce for the day. The sauce for the day is losing, not an option. Eliminate losing, bro. Eliminate losing, baby girl. And let's win. Winning becomes a reality. And some of y'all ain't even seen the greatest wins yet. Some of y'all are in some serious fights and some serious battles, man. And you ain't even begin to see the winning season that God has for you. But I'm here to let you know, winning is going to become a reality when you make losing not an option. It's your boy, the Rabbi, Yoshi, whatever y'all want to call me this morning, the apostle of the hood. You know what I'm saying? We here. I love y'all. This is Sunday Manna. This is what we do. I'm sorry that the video went out this morning. I don't know what happened. Maybe it wasn't meant for y'all to see me, just to hear me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a prophetic message. Some of y'all need to go incognito for a minute. Stop being seen so much. Get on your grind and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And for the real listeners and the real supporters of the MTF mob, I want to tell y'all this morning, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, all the support. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. More than family, moving onward, breaking barriers. And I ain't even really get into the depths of what I wanted to get into today. So I'm gonna need y'all to come back next week, man, and join me right here on this platform. If you want to give today, be a blessing. Sow into the ministry. The information is on the screen. You know what I'm saying? And I need y'all to say it with me one more time, man. Losing is not an option. This is what we do. Listen, you ain't got to be out there by yourself either, man. Stop thinking you got to be out there by yourself, man. It's some real people that's really trying to live for the Lord, man. And we ain't judgmental. We ain't gonna judge. Look, come mob with us, man. Come mob with us, man. We do things a little differently over here at MTF, man. Over here, you more than family, man. So I need y'all to come mob with us, man. Come mob with us, man. If you're looking for a family to be a part of, come over here, man. We love you over here, man. The information is on the screen, man. Just hit the jack, man. Come on home with us. This is what we do, dog. MTF mob, more than family, moving onward, breaking barriers. Listen, man, I got to get out of here. I appreciate y'all tuning in this morning. Do me a favor, hit that share button. Get the word out. Sunday Manna is going down real big every Sunday, 9 a.m. It's your boy, and I'm gone, man.
It's the KG party. It's the KG party. It's the KG party. It's the KG party.
Man. I'm up in this party. Trying to do my thing, man. Yeah. Yo, baby girl, walk it out, stepping like she pigeon toe. Shots at the ball court, homie, that's a praise report. Man, I do this, dog. Praise him in many more. Man, home, hit him all. Now he's screaming, give me more. I ain't give him jack, bro. Praying he forgive me, Lord. Man, I ain't new to this. Thinking this shit ludicrous. Living say crazy. Man, I'm a lunatic. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Stir me up and take a sip. Cash that squabbly. Trying to buy property. KMG, and we all God's property. Pretty red smile face. Put me on the wild chase. About to wipe her up, bro. All I need is God's grace. Man, you know I'm your taste. Grace, food every day.